Good evening. Confidentiality. The National Ethics Committee of the Veterans Health Administration made a report on unethical behavior at the UCLA hospital, which showed the possibility of employees behaving in a profoundly inappropriate and illegal manner can happen, especially if the employee thinks he can get away with it. The training I would use as a manager and put in place to avoid this situation would involve employees explaining their way of learning unethical behavior. I would begin with my story. My training in unethical behavior started as a child. My mom took my 5 sisters and I to a store. We walked through single file, always being told, "Don't touch." She was holding the baby. During the trip, my sister found a piece of gum on the floor and put it in her mouth. As we were leaving the store, my mom noticed her chewing the gum, ordered her to spit it out in Mom's hand. We were all then marched to the manager's office. He was summoned, and I remember him looking confused as my mom told him we stole the gum and should be punished. The manager looked at all of us and shook his head. I was 8 at the time, and each of my sisters were 15 to 18 years younger in succession. We were all so embarrassed that none could remember exactly what he said. But my mom made up a story about it, and this has left a lasting impression that stealing gum is wrong, and this has remained with all of us. Taking anything from a penny gumball to a TV from a store or any other person is wrong. So too is the idea of taking privacy, someone's privacy, and the need to engage in voyeurism and profit from that information is thus too fundamentally wrong. Just because we can is not enough of a reason to peek into a private record or gain entrance into a sealed account. Training in ethics and the proper ethical and moral business environment needs to start with ethical people who believe in the ethics, in the privacy of others, and believe in being ethical, who are morally capable